Breaking news, growing unrest in Minneapolis following the death of Houston native George Floyd. This is new video from inside a Target store as looters broke in, caused damage, and stole items out of the store. You can see people running down the aisles and grabbing stuff. Within the past couple of hours, we received new video of the aftermath. You can see broken glass everywhere. Smoke also filled the inside of the store as people were still inside. ABC 13 reporter Jeff Ealing has the new developments from overnight.
Good morning to you, Erica. The family of George Floyd here in Houston wants those officers arrested and charged in his death. And it was a violent night, not just in Minneapolis, but in different places around the country. But in Minneapolis, fires were burning into the night at businesses near the area where George Floyd died while in police custody. There was an AutoZone that was set on fire. Looters ransacked several stores, and one person was even killed from gunshot wounds not far from where this all took place. This all happening after Minneapolis police were seen on video using excessive force on Floyd, who later died from his injuries. There were also problems in Los Angeles where protesters got on the freeway. They smashed a couple of California Highway Patrol cars and burned an American flag. In Minneapolis, there are now calls for the National Guard to be brought out to restore order. Reporting live, Jeff Ealing, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Jeff. New this morning, a shooting outside a Whataburger in North Harris County, and it may have been the result of road rage. Our reporter, TJ Parker, live on FM 1960 with the details. TJ?
Yeah, good morning, Tom. Deputies tell us that victim was followed into this parking lot at the Whataburger off of FM 1960. And yes, they believe that it may have been a case of road rage. The sheriff's office tweeted they responded to a shooting here. They say two people got into a fight when one of them shot the other in the chest. The victim, an adult man, was taken by life flight to an area hospital and is in critical condition. The sheriff's office tells us, though, that man is expected to live. The other driver then took off.
Gentleman that drove into the Whataburger being followed by another vehicle. The victim got out of his vehicle, approached the other man who remained in his car.
Now, deputies say they're looking for a silver sedan, possibly an Audi. They also say they are reviewing surveillance video. In North Harris County, I'm TJ Parker, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, TJ. Two killers appeared in court while you were sleeping overnight. One tracked through his fingerprints on a water bottle. The other was on the run for 22 years, and a judge then denied bond to 50-year-old Jesus Serna during that early morning court appearance. Serna had been on the run since 1998, and there he was, brought back from Monterrey, Mexico last night by U.S. Marshals. They say he'd been working there as a tattoo artist. In 1998, 19-year-old Ali Scott was killed during a shootout in his apartment in Northwest Harris County. Four men with guns broke in. One of the gunmen was also shot and killed. The three others got away. In 2007, one was charged, and in 2011, Saul and Jesus Serna, brothers, were also charged, but Saul was already in prison and Jesus was on the run. Now the feds have found Jesus. Also in court, an accused killer tracked through his fingerprints that he allegedly left on a water bottle. And here's our Courtney Fisher with the details. Courtney?
Yeah, Tom, this is a crazy story. Investigators say that this accused killer locked a woman and her two children inside the bathroom while robbing the family. And that woman had the presence of mind to be calm, and she offered this guy a bottle of water while he took a drink. His fingerprints were left on that bottle, and that's how the authorities tracked him. Take a look. Here he is in court overnight. His name, David Gardner, is 22 years old. You see him wearing that face mask in court. 3 weeks ago to the day, investigators say that Gardner forced his way into the family's apartment on Ella in North Harris County and pushed the mother and her two children in that bathroom. He was wearing a Spider-Man face mask, so no one got a look at his face. While she was in there with her kids, authorities say Gardner robbed her husband in the apartment, shot and killed him, then took off. When deputies arrived, the masked man was gone, but the woman mentioned she gave him that bottle of water, and that's how detectives got Gardner's prints and found him. Listen.
They recovered latent prints from the water bottle. The latent prints were later identified as this defendant.
Now, when this happened 3 weeks ago, Gardner was actually already out of jail on bond. He had been previously charged with evading an arrest and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. For now, reporting live, Courtney Fisher, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
This morning, we're expecting to learn more about the damage at the famous Dixie Chicken in College Station. Powerful storms caused the roof of the Aggie hangout to collapse. Take a look.
Think of it, this part right here looks like it's sagging too. Yeah, that's all. This whole building's gonna collapse.
One man inside the bar took this video. You can see the roof sagging in before the power goes out and the roof collapses.
I heard a big crack and I looked over and there was a beam that had fallen on one area, like above some couple pool tables, and a bunch of water was pouring out and everything. And
good news, though, the bar's legendary rattlesnake mascot, Sneaky Snake, was not hurt and was safely retrieved. The bar also tweeted, quote, "Thank you. We've already felt so much Aggie spirit from people reaching out. We are proud Aggies and love being your neighbor."
All right, let's get a check of the forecast from Kevin Roth. Kevin.
Thank you. Yeah, going to be a pretty nice day here as far as temperatures go. I've got highs reaching the mid-80s, but as we get into the afternoon, as we reach that peak temperature, we will fire up a few showers and thunderstorms. Here's a look at the latest with Future Track. You see, by mid-afternoon, we're starting to see those storms develop. Those will fade away as we head into the evening, and you lose that heat. We'll lose the intensity of those storms as well. A weak front comes through on Friday, and that dries us out even more, so even lower rain chances for Friday. Looking ahead, we're going from a very stormy pattern to a very hot pattern. 40% chance of showers and storms today, a high of 85. Temperatures climbing here, 87 Friday, 89 degrees on Saturday with low rain chances. Beyond that, it is all about the sun and the heat as we hit 90 degrees and keep on going.
Thank you. That's all the time we have for the news this morning.
You guys have a great day.